Hey everyone, ever have one of those days where everything just feels heavy? Well, in this explainer, we're going to break down a classic English phrase that's perfect for those exact moments of everyday frustration. You know that feeling I'm talking about, right? That little internal, ugh, when you realize you have to tackle a huge pile of dishes or sit through a super boring meeting? It's a totally universal feeling, and luckily, English has the perfect phrase for it. And that phrase is, what a drag. By the end of the next few minutes, you'll know exactly what it means, when to use it, and how to deliver it so you sound like a total natural. So what does it mean? It's pretty simple. What a drag is your go-to expression for anything that's just plain boring, a little annoying, or a complete hassle. It's basically the perfect way to say, do I really have to do this? Okay, so knowing the definition is one thing, but knowing the perfect moment to use it? Now, that's the real key. So let's dive into those classic moments. Just think of any situation that feels like a chore, something burdensome, boring, or just plain inconvenient. It's that feeling of, come on, this is such a pain. For example, picture that mountain of paperwork when it's time to do your taxes. It's not a disaster, but it's so tedious, and it's the absolute last thing you want to do. That right there is a classic drag. Or how about this one? We've all been there. You're standing at the bus stop, checking your phone, and the bus is just nowhere in sight. The waiting feels endless. That delay, that boredom, yep, that is also a drag. Okay, let's see this phrase in the wild. Here's how it might sound in a totally natural, everyday conversation between a couple of coworkers. So, just imagine a typical office scene. Your coworker walks up to you and asks this. Now, you're speaker B. You thought you were done, but then you realize there's one more tedious, mind-numbing task you have to do. You can feel that frustration building, right? And that's when you say, "What a drag." And notice the tone there. It's not about being angry or aggressive. It's really more of a sigh. It's the perfect little expression of your quiet annoyance with the whole thing. And your coworker totally gets it. It's such a relatable feeling, and the phrase just communicates it instantly and really effectively. All right, you've got the basics down. Now let's level up. We're going to fine-tune the delivery so you can use this phrase perfectly and sound completely natural while you're at it. So here's a little something that really helps. The word drag literally means to pull something heavy. This phrase got super popular around the middle of the 20th century, and it makes so much sense, right? An annoying task feels exactly like that, like you're physically dragging a heavy weight behind you. The feeling you're trying to get across isn't sharp or loud. It's slow, heavy, and burdensome. So when you say, "what a drag," you gotta channel the energy of this little snail. That slow, tired, heavy movement is exactly the vibe you're going for. Okay, this is super important. You have to get the scale right. This phrase is perfect for minor problems. Stuck in terrible traffic, your favorite concert gets canceled, that's a drag. But a major catastrophe like a volcano erupting, that's way beyond a drag. So just remember, this is for life's little inconveniences, not its big disasters. So the crucial point is to remember these three things. 1, your tone should be more like a sigh than a shout. 2, it's a casual phrase, so it's best for relaxed situations with your friends. And 3, maybe don't use it in a formal business meeting or a really serious conversation. All right, you've seen the what, the when, and the how. Now it's time for a quick challenge to see if you've really got it down. Okay, I'm going to give you 3 scenarios. Your mission is to pick the perfect situation to use our phrase of the day. Is it A, getting an unexpected bonus at work? B, finding out your favorite concert was canceled? Or C, after riding a thrilling roller coaster? Go ahead, take a second to think. And the answer is B. If you picked that one, you are absolutely correct. Nice work. I mean, getting a bonus is great news, and a roller coaster is exciting. But a canceled concert? That is the absolute definition of a minor, disappointing, and annoying situation. It's the perfect time to sigh and say, "what a drag." And just like that, you've officially unlocked this phrase. You're ready to take it out into the real world and perfectly express those little everyday frustrations. So I'll leave you with a final thought. As you go about your day, keep an ear out. What's the first minor annoyance or boring task that will give you the perfect chance to try out your new phrase? Thanks for tuning in.